Hey, this is Holly. I am so excited that you joined Young Living with me, and I believe this is probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, and I'm sure you're going to find this is what you've been looking for. So this is the fourth time I've done this video, so I will try to make it short. And the reason why I'm making this video for you is because I wanted to send you a welcome package in the mail, or maybe I'll just, if you're local, I'll just hand it to you in person. But I always give to my customers some educational references, resources, and some practical ones as well. So this video is to just explain to you what is coming your way or what you already have. Um, all right. So first I wanted to encourage you to join Samantha Wright, who's my sponsor with Young Living, in her monthly walkthroughs with Young Living. It's a question and answer time. You can do it on Zoom, and you can ask your questions to her there, and to me. I'll always be there. And she'll walk you through your virtual office and show you how to make the most of your membership. So that's powerful. And if you don't want to join that monthly class, you can watch one of them that I recorded and I have on my Young Living blog, or Wild Blessings blog. So I'll give you the link for that in my blog here. Also, so that's a great thing. And she also does a essential oils drip to our members. So if you want to be a part of that, you'd have to opt in and choose to join those emails that come. So some of us like emails and some don't. It's up to you. You'll have that option. All right, so let me talk about the educational gifts. So in your box, you're going to get, where did I put it? Probably the most precious gift that I give all my customers is this book here. This is called the Essential Oils Pocket Reference Guide. And oh, here's one that's already open. Um, and it has all of the oils at the beginning in alphabetical order, all the singles and then all the blends. And so you can see what constituents are in them and what kind of things they're useful for, and they're just amazing. Then in the back of the book, there's a whole section of how to use the oils for every health condition or every health challenge. So I would just spend a lot of time with this, and I like to recommend spending time with this and this at the same time, because the product guide we have like over 800 amazing products, everything from cooking and animals and supplements and babies and oh, household cleaning, makeup, CBD oil, everything that you would need for a healthy lifestyle. So this book and this book. So you figure out what are your top challenges for health, and you look them up in the book, and then it'll tell you what products it recommends, and then look it up in your product guide. And that will help you make your essential oils or essential rewards order each month. There's another book I didn't give you, but I recommend. It's by Jen O'Sullivan. It's called Supplements Desk Reference, and our supplements are the best I've ever used. And the reason why I love them is because they are infused with our oils, which makes the vitamins and minerals more bioavailable to our cells. So I love this book, and you can get that on Amazon. Another resource I give you besides that wonderful book is this one here. It's called Fearless. And I put all of these things inside of a little purple bag. So Fearless is an incredible booklet. 4 million have been sold, believe it or not, on how to be confident in using your oils. And I'm going to do an entire video just on this book. But read it, and then you'll be ready to do the Fearless Challenge with me. This will help you become confident in using your oils and going to them as your first choice before you take an over-the-counter. And sometimes you need an over-the-counter just to stop a symptom, but mostly you really want your cells to be working and communicating with one another so that your body will heal itself. This book is great. And then I gave another book, and this one is called Game Plan, and this is the Build a Life Beyond Survival Mode. So if you are looking for hope and you're looking for an amazing job with an incredible compensation plan, and you would like to be blessed with Young Living products to share with others, this book will give you a game plan on how to do that. Let me know, and I'll support you and get you plugged into some of our leader groups where we support each other in how to do this wonderful business. It's really the best business I've ever been involved in. I love it. Okay, so those are your educational gifts. Also, you'll also be sending you an email, so look for that, and it'll be a welcome email, and it'll give you some options to join Facebook groups that are private just for our team. So you have that option, and you have an option to join Sam's Drip educational essential oils emails. So that's up to you. All right, so then as far as practical gifts, I have this little burlap bag that I gift each member, and in there you'll find a Boston round, you'll find a little roller bottle, you'll find some empty gel caps, and you'll find a little atomizer. And so what these do is it just helps you get started right away in using your oils in the 3 ways that they can be used. So you can use them topically, you can use them aromatically, and you can take them internally only if they're 100% pure like our oils are. So if you haven't studied seed to seal and what makes us different, it is a huge difference. And being a plant lover, I can't even tell you how much I respect the way they raise their plants, the kind of land and the way they nurture the soil, and how beautifully they distill it just to get all of the constituents possible out of each of the oils. So, for example, let's talk about the why I gave you the Boston round. So this one you're going to fill with a carrier oil. Fractionated coconut oil is great, olive oil is great, or Young Living sells V6, which has 6 different carrier oils that are really luxurious. So you can buy that with your ER order if you want, or just use any. I like to use olive oil. So fill it up and you're going to need it. If you ever get an essential oil in your eye, which is not a good idea, it'll sting. So don't go put water in it. Keep this with you so that you can put a little bit of the coconut oil or whatever into your eyes immediately. It will take out the sting instantly, and it won't hurt you, but you never should put oils in your eyes. So another reason for this is because topically, you can put on oils neat or you can dilute them, and I recommend diluting them because it will help you to spread it over a larger part of your body. Like if you've got an achy back, you want to get it over your whole back. So put the oils, like a couple drops in your hands of whatever oil you choose, and then you can add this to it. Fearless will take you through how to do all of this. So then you're going to rub it together and then put it where you need it. Or you can put it in a roller bottle, which is this little tiny one here, or you can get larger ones like this size here on Amazon. And those are pretty inexpensive, and I would recommend getting a bunch of those. Another thing you can buy are these aromafilaments, which one of them comes inside of your kit. Actually, I think 2 of them do now. I'm not sure. But the way you get it off is just click it like that, and the way you get it on is to push it down hard with your hand and then continue to go like that until it clicks in place. Just make sure it's on tight before you start to put it wherever you want it. So this one, I like to buy these aromafilaments from Amazon. You can get them at Young Living as well. But these are great. And one of the ways that I stretch my oils is to, when I've finished half of the bottle with diffusing it or using it neat or straight, I then fill the bottle up with olive oil or fractionated coconut oil, put the roller glide on top, and then you have already mixed up, already diluted, ready to go. So watch my video on my blog on Holly's daily routine, oily routine, and these are my oils I use in the morning, and see how they all have these aroma glides on there. And they are wonderful and very cost effective. Okay, so that's topically. And then internally, well, no, let's talk about aromatically. So, of course, keep your diffuser going. Oh my goodness, keep that going all day long, because there's no better way to get it into your lungs and into all of your cells than to diffuse, and it affects everyone in the room, not just you. So that's a really great way to impact moods, to calm emotions, to help people sleep, to perk people up. So always be diffusing. And I have diffusers all over my house, and so in my bathroom I've got wake up oils going in the morning, and next to my computer I usually use sage, because that's so amazing for your neurotransmitters and your brain health and your ability to think clearly and remember, and that really matters to me because I've got so much thinking I have to do. I want to do. So that's awesome. And then I gave you a little atomizer, which you can put So I like witch hazel distillate. You can just use water, make sure it's distilled or clean, pure water, and then add a little bit of vodka, and that will help disperse the oils, and then add 10 drops or so of whatever oil you want to use. So like I'll keep a couple of these in my purse with thieves in it, and I can spray quickly and easily, like right in my mouth if I need to, if I feel like something's sticky, getting sore, or on my grocery cart handles or on a door handle or something, just to keep things clean. So that's just another tiny thing. The last little thing in there are these gel caps, and this is for taking oils internally. Never ever use any oil internally unless it's Young Living. So it'll always say on the label, do not take internally. Well, that's because they're toxic. And so if you're going to raise plants with pesticides and herbicides, then when you distill it, it will make that even more concentrated than if you were just to eat the leaf or whatever. So it's really, really, really poisonous. So it really matters which oil you use. So anyway, but one of my favorite ways to use the oils is to take them internally. And I've actually completely eradicated seasonal issues and struggles, if you get my drift, allergies, with the use of lemon, lavender, and peppermint. So my way of doing that is I get another one of these Boston rounds, and I recommend buying these from Amazon. And you just do a third of the bottle with lemon, neat, not diluted, a third of the bottle with lavender, and a third of the bottle with peppermint, and then you're all ready to go. So that when you want to make your pills, you've got it already mixed up. So you just drop in 6 drops of the LLP and then fill up the rest of the way with the olive oil. And that way, then you put the lid on like this. Make sure these are veggie caps because you don't want to use petrochemicals in your in your Young Living lifestyle. No toxins. Okay, then after you make a whole bunch at once, you just put them into like an empty supplement container and then label it and freeze it, and then it's ready to go when you need it. So I make pills for all kinds of things, but mostly this is my favorite, and especially with the change of seasons now and all the pollen that's coming out, I really recommend you try this. And all of those oils come in your starter kit: the lemon, the lavender, and the peppermint. There's millions of uses for those particular oils, but for that, it's amazing. Let's see. I also wanted to just check through here. I wanted to talk to you about Essential Rewards. So if you joined Essential Rewards when you got your kit, you got $10 back right away. You get 10% back for the first 3 months, and eventually you can get 25% back on your orders, which is amazing. You can spend those points any way you want down the line. I just spent $328 and got Ningxia Red and all kinds of amazing supplements and oils for free. So that's pretty cool. So also, when you join Essential Rewards and you spend $100, you get the oil of the month, and this one is Valor, which is one of the most beloved oils next to Thieves of all of our products. So I love this oil, and it's free if you bought your kit on Essential Rewards. You can also get up to $200 worth of free things each month if you spend certain levels. So for $300 you would get this and Juvaflex and Clarity, which is an amazing blend for brain health. You would get a leather little satchel to carry your oils in. You would get Gentle Baby, a 15 milliliter of that. I can't remember what they are, but always check before you order each month to see what the freebies are and what the promos are for that month, so you can take advantage of them, and if you want to, and never just be a few dollars short of getting a free bottle of oil. So another thing I give to all of my Essential Reward order customers is a beautiful diffuser necklace. And I just keep it, I don't open it, you can if you want, but I just put the drops right in that little open hole. And this is a great way to keep yourself strong and your immune system kind of protected when you're out and about in public. You can also do earrings that are diffuser earrings. I'm not wearing mine right now. Or bracelets, but oil up. I also like to put a drop in my hair so that I'm just protected. And that's kind of what the Thieves legend was, where the spice merchants during the bubonic plague were robbing the dead and the dying of their jewels and their money and not getting sick. It's because they had all these oils and vinegars that were soaked in the plants inside of a bird mask that they wore, and that kept them from dying or even getting sick. So it really matters how strong your immune system is, and I've never found anything that supports our immune system better than these oils. Okay, well, that's it. I just wanted to share with you what's coming in the mail, and sometimes I add some samples of some Ningxia Red or Thieves Cleaner or whatever. I just wish I could give you a sample of everything, but eventually you try it. And if you're not on Essential Rewards yet and you do get on, I will be happy to send you a necklace. Just let me know so that I can do that. So God bless you and enjoy this journey, and let's stay in touch. I'll be calling you. On this blog here, I've given a list of all kinds of things that I'm curious to see. What are you interested in learning about? We have so many resources, so many places that I can point you to so that you can be empowered to learn and to take charge of your own health. And so give me, I'll be calling you, and take a moment and look those over and figure out how I can best help you and what I can do to be a blessing. All right. God bless you, and thank you for joining with me. I'm so excited.